everybody. Thanks for joining me today, especially today, because, geez, I'm out of breath already. I haven't played in a few days, as you could tell if you were watching any of that. Today's a very special day in Drum Talk TV history because today, January 6th, is 7 years ago that I officially founded Drum Talk TV and started the corporation. 7 years. I can't believe it. I was just about to ask my wife, who's working the switcher, if it seems, and she's going to ask me too, but I'm going to ask you, I was going to ask you if it seems like 7 years, because to me it's gone by quick. I think she would have said it seems like 15.
And I'm going to say go to camera 1, please.
Go to camera 1. That is not working.
It's just sticky.
Just sticky. Okay, not good. So, 7 years of Drum Talk TV. I have so much to tell you. I don't know where to begin. But I'll start with this. Seriously, sign up for the newsletter because I'm going to write hopefully a nice article about encapsulating the 7-year journey. But a lot has happened. In the first 7 weeks of Drum Talk TV, we had 47,000 fans, and that was before video. We now have over 1.1 million fans, and we reach millions of people a week and outside of our fan base. And I've never boosted a post for Drum Talk TV content, and I've never put an ad or any of that. It's all 100% organic, and I teach how to do that. So if you're a musician or you have a business outside of music, hit me up, let me know. You can see the link to the book series if you're a musician. But anyway, so Drum Talk TV, 7 years. This year, we have some huge changes and some huge new things. And one of those I can talk about now because we announced it in our newsletter, which is where we do breaking news first. And that came out a little while ago, a couple days before Christmas. And then another one's coming out this week to fill you in on our live NAMM show coverage all next week. And we're having an event this year. If everything runs on time, it's going to be the first week of June, the first Drum Talk TV event. And it's called the Drum Talk TV Bermudaful Getaway, and it's going to be in Bermuda. And at about 2:15 p.m. today, I'm going to be talking to someone who's going to be there with me as part of it, reaching for my phone where the notes are. And I want to give you this link because at 2:15 today Eastern Time, I'm going to be on Generation X. I'm going to be on Jen Yates' show again. It's a nationally syndicated radio show on the internet. And the link to log on to that is LRS102.com. And it's Louisville's rock streaming station. And Jen's really cool. She's a great drumming educator as well. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about Drum Talk TV. Sign up for the newsletter, all kinds of new announcements. There's a couple people being onboarded onto the company that are big in the industry that I'm so excited about. And I think I can announce 3 people that are involved in the Bermuda event. One of them, believe it or not, is John Bermuda Schwartz from Weird Al Yankovic's band. He's actually going to be my co-host. And also Wally and Ray, the drummer and percussionist for Chicago, are going to be part of it. And we're confirming, and Peter Lockett, and we're confirming 2 other people. That news will come out. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be great. It's going to be the most unique drumming educational experience you've ever experienced if you come join us. I'm also making a documentary around that John and I will kind of be your tour guides around Bermuda. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I want to thank Catherine and Lou Maroon in Hamilton, Bermuda, who helped solidify this, and it's going to be great. So moving on. NAMM show next week. I can't believe it. It's a week early this year, and that makes such a difference. It's a big pain in the butt, but that's okay. It's going to be great. We've got, 75% of our team or more is new, which in a way is a little scary, but very exciting. In fact, it's more than that because the only ones from last year is Dr. Nadia Azar, my wife Enja, our production manager, den mother, and my babysitter, and myself. It's going to be Enja's 3rd year working with me, helping with events abroad. NAMM is abroad because we don't live in Anaheim. And Nadia's second year, and everyone else is going to be their first year. So you meet some new people, see some new VJs. We're going to have a new feature function benefit at the NAMM show at our booth 6931, and that is the Drum Talk TV news desk, where we're going to have guests there. And this is separate from the interviews I'm doing at the booth, separate from the interviews Nadia's doing at the booth, separate from the interviews that our VJs are going to be doing at the booths of different gear manufacturers and brands and things like that. And I'm really excited about that. If you have a topic you want to talk about regarding drumming, let me know. I'll do my best to see the comments on the phone. My laptop is still in the shop out in California, so it's kind of it just doesn't work the same way, and I'm kind of a tech-tard when it comes to doing it on the phone. But I'll do my best. But for now, I want to play some music, and I also want to thank some people. I want to thank, first of all, our cat Sage. No, I'm just kidding. I want to thank my wife. My wife has put up with this for 7 years, and it's giving me a funny look, like I have nothing to be thanked for. And there's been a lot of ups and downs, mostly ups. There's been a lot of challenging things. There still are. It's been a lot of F this moments in the last 7 years, even as recently as a month or two ago. But it's bigger, better, stronger than ever, leaner, meaner, faster. And this year I am just so excited about. So thank you, Enja, for all your support and everything. I couldn't do this without you. Well, I might, but it would just really suck. It'd be horrible. It wouldn't be Drum Talk TV. But it really wouldn't be Drum Talk TV. And I know this sounds cheesy. Everyone says this, but in this case, it's absolutely true. It would not be Drum Talk TV without you, the fans. So here's the deal. We do interviews, we cover events, we do documentaries, and probably my favorite thing, even though I get to interview people I have followed since I was a little kid playing drums, and I've become friends with them, my favorite part of Drum Talk TV is curating the videos from our fans from over 130 countries. So send them in. It's on the website. There's a video submissions tab at the very top. You really are the best part of Drum Talk TV. You folks will be part of Drum Talk TV long after I am. I know that, and I love that. So thank you very much. And I think I'll just get to playing some music while you all can make comments about what you like about Drum Talk TV the most, what you don't like, what you'd like to see that we don't do. And whenever I ask that question, people suggest things that we already do, but they haven't seen it, and that's fine. So give me your suggestions. If you want to talk about a drumming topic, that's cool. I'm going to play a song that's one of my favorite songs, and it's actually my version of it. I recorded some classic rock songs about 15 years ago in swing and big band style. This is one of them, and it's something that Drum Talk TV is anything but. So this song title is something that Drum Talk TV is anything but. Let's see if you got that. Let's see if I remember my own rendition of this song. And I'll check comments right after this. Let me just get this going. Oh, I can put these here now. Hey, there's a tambourine on the floor. All right, here we go.
You don't want no money, you don't want no
Have not played that I played it like maybe a couple months ago. But I recorded that in 1999. I'm actually singing lead. I'm playing piano on a lot of the songs, but not that one. And I'm playing, that's it, drums, lead singing. I wrote the arrangements. Horn arrangements by Frank Macchia, who did all the horn arrangements for The Tonight Show with Jay Leno back then, and I also did all the orchestral arrangements for Yes's Magnification album. So there you go. Let me check comments, and are we able to switch to this camera or no?
Go ahead and do it. Let's see.
Okay, let's see what happens. And then I have another song queued up that someone actually suggested kind of recently that I forgot about on the last live. I think you'll all know this song. I'll give you a hint. It's a seminal single bass drum song. Is that camera working, hon?
It's still sticky.
Still sticky? Okay, we'll see how it goes. And I'll see if I can see comments here. Just give me a moment. I'm getting to our live. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for 7 years of Drum Freaking Talk Freaking TV, as Carmine P says. He's going to be at our booth at the NAMM show Saturday at 4 o'clock to help me present an award that we're surprising someone with, the very first Drum Talk TV award. I don't want to say the name of the award even. I'm keeping this a total secret. No one knows. Not Carmine doesn't even know who I'm presenting it to, but he agreed because I said the person would be honored. And let's just say we might be able to turn this into a mini roast. So I'm getting as many artists there and fans as possible. That's 4 o'clock at the Drum Talk TV booth. And that is, let me just mute myself. Where's the mute thing? What was I going to say? That's booth 6931 is what I was trying to get out there. Let me turn myself down. Okay. So let's see who we got here. Anthony McMillan, I need lessons and tutelage, please. Ooh, send me a message. Send me a private message on Facebook or email us through the site. Or anyone else that wants to answer that, go for it. We can all help each other, right? Phil, what's going on? Single head kit is cool. Thank you. I love the sound of these. I've been single head since 1983. Since 1983. I know it's old school. Ooh, some reggae. Christian wants some reggae. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Bill, Carlos, Moran, Jimmy B, and I don't know who else. This is really difficult on the phone. So I'm going to go to the next song. Angie, you want to turn on that foot cam, please? And this is a live version of Good Times, Bad Times by Led Zeppelin. And the tempo's totally different from the studio version. And I haven't played it in a while, so it might take me a bit. But this is what I'm going to do. What I'll be doing is this. I'll give you a quick tutorial first, since someone brought up tutelage. And I've been playing this since I was like 8, seriously. Since I was 8 years old. I'll play it slow. And then real time, it goes... So I'm going to take a whack at this, and we'll see what the tempo's like. And the sound sucks, and I'm deaf, so this ought to go really well, actually. The more I talk about it, right? Let's see what happens. And it's coming out of Communication Breakdown, and I don't remember when Bonzo comes in with the... How does it start? Well, we'll see. Hey! Whoops, wrong song. Wrong song. Let's go back. It's my first time ever doing this.
You want the foot cam, the whole song there?
Yes, please. Well, not just the foot cam. Do an insert if you can. Yeah.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then yeah. And you can make it big from time to time.
Yeah.
All right. with this crazy middle part that I totally forgot about. But let's go through that again. And then if you have suggestions, let me just pause it. If you have suggestions, sorry, the microphone's up here. I don't want to be yelling at you. I'll look at them if I know what I play. If it's Zeppelin, Rush, Deep Purple, Yes, Genesis, ELP, I got all those like right up here, 90% of them. Old school, like I said, hey. But that's why there's Drum Talk TV. So there's all this other stuff, something for everybody. But I'm going to do that beat again. I'm just going to kind of sing the song in my head, and we'll just do the drums, okay? So it's ba-ba, ba-ba. So you get that? And if you're just joining me late, I'm going to be on Jen Yates' show. We're not done, but I'm going to be on Jen Yates' show at about 2:15 Eastern today to talk about the NAMM show coverage and 7 years of Drum Talk TV. The link to that nationally streamed show, worldwide actually, is LRS102.com. Thank you, Jen, for the invitation again. Let me look at the comments, see if there's any suggestions that I can handle or at least hack. Hey! Hope you enjoyed Good Times, Bad Times. Hope you enjoyed my version of Lazy from 1999 on my CD, Danny Shinder and Friends Retrofits. Yes, I was Danny back then. And going back to our live, let's see who else. Yes, Heisenberg, say my name. Say my name. Moran, say my name. Let me hear you. Come on. Okay, I got to go out of here in order to see new comments. That's crazy. This is what I don't like about doing this on the phone. I usually have my laptop here, and it's so much easier to monitor comments. So if I don't see suggestions, I'm very sorry. Some high points in Drum Talk TV interview history, and there's so many. Just going backwards and talking about Deep Purple, I've interviewed Ian Pace twice, and that was just a thrill because he's probably my second biggest influence alive. Second, third, tied for second, right in there. Great guy, great music. Catch Deep Purple live on their farewell tour. Who else? Oh, God, there's just so many. Chris Slade, certainly Hal Blaine. I did his last interview on the way home from the NAMM show last year, and he passed away just about 3 weeks later. I did an interview the first year of Drum Talk TV, 4 months after I started the company. We talked so much, it ended up being a 3-part, 90-minute series. There's just been so many others. Viola Smith, who's now 107, I think. She just turned 107. She was 102 when I interviewed her. It goes on and on. There's just so much. And your videos that we put up are just awesome. I learned so much as a drummer. I wish I had more time to actually play. Mark Doran, thank you so much. New decade, everyone. Happy 7th birthday, Dan, and all at Drum Talk TV. Thank you very much. And good evening to you in Russia. I believe you're in Russia. And Ryusuke is watching from Japan, who we interviewed on Sado Island in August at Earth Celebration. The documentary comes out this month, and I will have Ryusuke's interview up again soon. In fact, just look at his name, type that in the Facebook search bar with Drum Talk TV. You'll see his interview and some insane tambourine playing. Insane. Arabian tambourine. It's amazing. So Anthony McMillan says, any Led Zeppelin jams. Okay, I'll pull something else out. That's a good suggestion. Any of those go? Go, Carlos DeBello says go. Okay, I'll check again for comments in a moment. I'm going to pull up a Zeppelin song, and I got to find a good live bootleg. Let me just think a moment real quick. What's a good clean one? Gosh, on the spot. Okay, so let's see. Angie, maybe you can remind me of some nice Drum Talk TV moments while looking for something real quick to play that I can get away with without it being muted by Facebook. No, you don't know? What are some of your favorite? There's a lot, she says. What are some of your favorite moments of what's I almost said Led Zeppelin because I'm trying to find of Drum Talk TV. What are some of your favorite moments? You might not be able to hear her because the mic's way over here, but I'll repeat what she says if it's clean. She's from the Bronx, so you never know. Yeah. You don't know.
You know, I think. I know.
Okay.
First time that you interviewed Glenn Sobel. The first time you interviewed Glenn Sobel.
Yeah.
That was pretty deep.
Because why?
That was the first big name.
Yeah, Glenn Sobel was the first pro recognized and big name that everyone knew, and it was actually before January 6th.
Yeah.
I was kind of just making sure this would work, and Glenn was kind enough to come on. We were actually on a getaway in Mesquite, Nevada. We were living in Arizona, in Nevada. We're in Arizona now. Where are you? I'm in Globe, Arizona. And I had to actually get up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the interview. Do you remember that?
I do.
Yeah, but it wasn't live then, so I was able to edit that out.
Yeah, but I remember how excited you were. And that was like you made that decision to do Drum Talk TV.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt this song. I don't know this version, but I know the song. It's one of my favorites. Bear with me. It's coming. Oh, wow. Skipped it quickly. Okay, hold on here. Hopefully this is it. I found something. You all know it. You'll like it, I promise. And I don't use all these other drums when I play Led Zeppelin. I play what he played. Okay, so it's right after this one. Come on. Where's the time of it? Let me find the time. It's 49:06. Here we go. Here it is. All right, here it comes. Here we go. I've never played this version, so please give me some slack. Maybe get my bonzo snare going too. Let's see how this goes. The song remains the same, from the same tour that they filmed the movie on. then there's this, which is such a beautiful song. In fact, I'm going to advance it to where the drums come in, because then I get to use mallets for a bit. Should we do that? Do you guys like the rain song? Let's do that, okay? And then I'll look at comments again. Hopefully I won't skip too much. Let's see if I can do this. It's going to come soon, okay? Throw out a couple other suggestions. I'll play maybe one or two more songs. Then I gotta get busy. Oh, what time is it? Do you know?
11:40.
It's 11:40, so 12:15 is the radio show. Okay, I just want to make sure. So we'll do maybe just this song, and we're almost there. Oh, maybe one more. Throw out a suggestion, everyone. We'll see. What? I can't hear you.
I was trying not to say.
That's okay. They won't hear you.
Okay, my ear hurts.
Oh, okay. So just this? Okay, my wife says because of time, we have to just do this. Just in time. Here it comes. I want to check comments one last time before we say goodbye. Join me at 2:15 today if you're watching this on the 6th at lrs102.com. I'll be on the Generation X show talking about our NAMM show coverage and 7 years of Drum Talk TV. Took me a moment there. It's still taking me by surprise that it's been 7 freaking years. Wow. Let me just do this. The other thing, refresh so I could see in the comments. Man, I hate monitoring the live on the phone. I can't wait to get my laptop back. This is horrible. I don't know how anyone does it and actually sees comments. You don't know what you're missing if you do Facebook Live and don't monitor it on a laptop or a computer. You have no idea what you're missing. It's a completely different experience if you produce, like I'm doing now, Facebook Lives and only try to check it on the phone. It's just ridiculous compared to how it looks on. Oh, and we have I forgot we have a poll. We have a survey, like you can see that, right? We have a survey pinned to the top of the Drum Talk TV Facebook page. Please click on the GIF that suits your answer. And I'm just going to check comments real quick. Let's shut that guy off. Hello. Okay. All right. Hey, Pedro, how are you? In Chile. Who's the best drummer if he had to pick one? Oh, that's a good question, Dennis. If so, to me, there is no best anything. It's what you like the best. There is no best. There's no best pizza, no best bananas, no best shoes. It's what you like the best because it's subjective. However, John Bonham was my biggest influence. My biggest influences kind of in order are John Bonham, Ian Pace, Phil Collins, Carl Palmer, Neil Peart. Believe it or not Buddy Rich. I didn't get into jazz when I was young. I studied in fact, it's right in the other room. My very first drum book is a Buddy Rich book from 1969 when I started, something like that, 70. So those are some of my favorite drummers. There's some great, amazing contemporary drummers now. Todd Zuckerman, Glenn Sobel. Ray Hearns of Haken is probably my favorite, newest drummer I've discovered a year ago. He's been on the show. Their album Vector from a year ago is amazing if you like progressive metal. I love Nico McBrain. Carmine Appice, of course, is a huge influence. There's so many, but those are some of my favorites. Thank you for asking that question. How fast can I play? Not fast enough, considering I've been playing. This April will be 50 years. I should be a lot better, but I've been distracted and busy, okay? I'm going to refresh this one more time to see if there's any other comments, and if you're watching this on the archive, by all means, or if I've shared it somewhere, you're watching it later, by all means, please chime in with the questions I've asked, your favorite thing about Drum Talk TV, what you'd like to see that you don't know whether or not we're doing. And there is a survey poll at the top of the Drum Talk TV Facebook page pinned in the timeline there. And it's a timeline, okay? It's a timeline, not a wall. Facebook stopped calling it a wall 6 years ago. It's not a wall. All right, if you call it a wall, you're my age or older, and I'm my age or older, and I don't even call it a wall. It's a timeline. Get your lingo straight. All right. Any other comments? And if not, that's fine. We'll keep it moving. There are not. All good. If you like what we do, please share this to other people. If you don't like what we do, I apologize. We'll try and get better.